you how to make basically foolproof cookies every single time using our cookie dough rolls. Comes in 2 different flavours, dark chocolate and sea salt,
and white chocolate chunk with milk chocolate chunk. It's amazing.
So it is so simple. We've even made the outer layer in greaseproof paper, so you can even use this to bake the cookies on so they don't stick to the tray.
Exactly.
Step 1, remove the little thing, but make sure you remember the use by label date there, so set that aside.
And make sure you check the front because it's got all the instructions and allergens on there.
So this is the paper which you could bake on as well. So it comes like this.
In a handy log.
So we get asked all the time, how thick should we cut them and how thin should we cut them? It's completely up to you, depending on what you like. If you like a crispy cookie, thick cookie, chewy cookie, it's all up to the thickness and how you cut it. So get a sharp knife. This is best cut cold. And how do you want to have them cooked?
I like mine a bit crunchy around the edge but soft in the middle.
Okay, so I would use your finger as a base, but make sure you keep your fingers out the way. And if you are baking along with your parents, make sure that they do the cutting, so you can keep your little fingers out the way. So I'm going to go for 1 inch thickness.
And we say it makes around 12 to 15 cookies, but obviously if you're cutting them thicker, it will make around 8 to 10.
So you just slice them up. And Chelsea, if you would get the ones we've made earlier out the oven.
Of course. So we popped a few in the oven, only 5 to 6 per tray, guys, or they will stick together.
Oh, they smell divine.
Divine. And these are exactly how I like them. So they've got the crispy edge and they are nice and gooey in the middle. You can see because they're a lot paler in colour in the middle.
So we're going to set those aside for a few minutes because with our cookies, when you bake them, you need to let them rest a little bit because they won't be able to be picked off the tray very easily, so they have to cool. Yeah. And also, the smell is just absolutely divine.
You need this in your life. So how many did you get out of that one?
I got them quite thick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11 there.
11.
Perfect. So yeah, 8 to 10 if you're doing them thicker, and if you're doing them slightly thinner, you'll get 10 to 12.
So, greaseproof paper, what you want to do is, my tray's a bit busy right now, so I'm going to just show you on a piece of greaseproof paper how you should lay them out, because a lot of people will put them like this, okay? They need space to grow.
They are going to spread.
So, you've got to leave yourself some space. So, I'm not sure if you can see this, but you need...
Perfect.
I'd say like a fistful in between.
Good idea. We've got quite small
fists.
So a Blondie's fist.
So just maybe, I reckon that's 2.5, 3 inches.
Perfect.
And then we go straight on the tray, and then we put them in the oven.
And you put them in at 175 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes. But again, if you like your cookie ultra gooey, go 8 to 10 minutes. Set a timer after 8 minutes and check them.
I'm going to bring these over now. So, with Blondie's Kitchen, we top all of our cookies with chocolate after because we love to see what we're eating too. Mm-hmm. So, we've got some Kinder bars here, which we're going to break up.
And we've also got some
and place on top.
Milky Bar. Everyone loves a bit of Milky Bar.
Love.
So literally, you can just break up your chocolate pieces, but you can use whatever chocolate you like. You don't have to use Milky Bar.
They look so cute.
So cute.
And make sure you be careful, you don't touch the tray because it is still very hot.
Like that.
But you want to top the cookies with the chocolate while they're still warm so that the chocolate will melt and then will set onto the cookie.
And as you can see, they're sticking really nicely. And I want to eat one.
I don't think you can lift them up yet. You've got to let them cool for a little bit longer.
I've got no patience.
No patience whatsoever. But you can do any chocolates you like on top. So if you've got something in the cupboard like Maltesers, put those on top. And if you want, you don't have to make them this size. You can make them into smaller baby cookies. So say that's like the round that we've cut. You can break that into 3 and then roll them into balls and then put them on the trays and make them smaller. So it's all up to you. It's your own preference. If you want mini ones, if you want big ones.
Yeah, if you want them even bigger and double the size like our ones that you buy in store, you can stick 2 together.
Oh, yum. Or you could actually make ice cream sandwiches out of these, couldn't you?
Amazingly, that would be amazing. And with all the summer barbecues that everyone's having at home while you're, you know, potentially not leaving the house as much.
Definitely.
It's the best dessert. So like we said, we've got 2 flavours, milk chocolate and white chocolate chunk, which is what we have just topped here. And we also have dark chocolate and sea salt.
So try and pick one up. Oh, there you go. Look, now you can pick it up.
And wow.
That is what you're going to be baking. Perfect every single time.
Cheers.
Hope you enjoy.